It feels like it was so long ago. It was only a year ago? Oh. Well, alright then. Casual is just quick play with a Q, you're right. Hey, wait a minute, don't get smart with me. I don't need attitude from birds. I feed you, remember? Team Fortress 2 Casual was released on July 7, 2016 with the Meet Your Match update. This marked the end of the quick play we used to know and introduced the casual matchmaking we know now. Basically, this is how casual works. You queue up alone or with a friend and sit in the lobby for a minute or two clicking on your medal while the game tries to put you into the best possible server. Usually you do end up in the best possible server. Best possible server. Sometimes you can end up in a server that isn't that great. I'm talking to you Spanish servers I get put into, but that's rare. I'd say you will most likely end up in a good server more times than you will end up in a shitty one. The initial reception of casual was mixed. A lot of people thought it was awful.
This update sucks.
A lot of people thought it was fine.
This update rules.
I personally thought casual was fine, although it was a bit hard to get into games via casual at its launch. Though, that problem was fixed fairly quick. Casual also had a whole bunch of bugs and dumb things on its initial launch, including things like an abandonment penalty, in-progress games not getting new players, players not receiving experience, and not having a vote kick option. But those were also fixed fairly quick, thankfully. Casual is a lot better now than when it first launched, but it still has its problems. Instead of auto-balance just straight up putting you onto the other team, you have a choice now. It offers you some bonus XP for switching over to the enemy team when things are unbalanced, but since XP doesn't really matter in casual, there's no real point of switching teams. You still can't invite your friends to the server you're playing on. Even with a ping limit, I still get placed into servers where I get 70 to 100 ping. Maps like CTF Sawmill, Cactus Canyon, Asteroid, and CTF Well are still missing for whatever reason. And you can still be put into in-progress games when you're on the team that's about to lose.
I think Team Fortress was the game we always wanted to play, but no one had really made yet.
Casual in the state it's in right now is okay, but it could definitely be made better. To improve the casual experience overall, here are some of the changes they could possibly make. Add back forced auto-balance. Add the remaining missing maps back into the mode. Add the ability to join your friends' games. Give you a reason to level up besides the shiny metal, maybe a low-tier skin weapon every few levels or something. And maybe remove the ping limit and just let us pick what regions we'd like to play in. Casual as it is right now is okay, just okay. But it could be made a lot better and I hope it does. But until then, I'll keep hopping onto TF2, opening casual, and sitting there clicking my medal until I'm put into a game.